And we're back once again. Alright, so which part are you on? Or did you skip ahead as usual?
Alright then, enough of that! How about I whip up some special homemade dessert? I know I can't accompany you. I know I can't accompany you at the new cafe, but we sure can talk and eat while I cook and do some paperwork.
Surprisingly, I'm actually ahead of you by one.
Is this even a thing?
What?
Homemade dessert? I'll race you to the kitchen.
Hey, slow down there. I'm not what I used to be.
You willed me the very home I love to see you in. Why? Why would you think I would be ready to take it? Especially after this. A surge of a surge of anger bubbled within me, but I quickly swallowed it. There was no use in getting mad, especially when the person in question was no longer there. I'm sorry. It's hard to stay calm when you've left me with so many questions, especially about what happened between you and Dad. What am I doing? Talking to a grave? My vision blurred, and I suddenly realized that I was crying. My face heated up as tears rolled down my cheeks.
And that's why I hate funerals. It's always like, it's so forced. Like, oh, this is so sad. I hardly knew my grandma, but this is so sad. And you yeah.
It depends the situation. If you actually knew the person, then you know how it feels. But if you didn't know them as much, then it will be a bit awkward.
Yeah, but like, I didn't know my grandma that much, but I knew her a bit. And with all that speech stuff and like, yeah, it's so dramatic. So it just like, it just makes it more than it is, if it makes any sense. For me, at least, that's how I feel about funerals. Like, I know a lot of people enjoy them, and like, they have the. I get why, but I'm not a fan of them.
To be honest, when it comes to funerals, which involves people that I don't know much, my head usually just drifts away.
Yeah.
And not pay attention to anything.
Yeah, if you don't know the person, it just doesn't matter much.
Yeah.
A person dies every, what, seconds?
I think it was every person dies every 3 seconds, or every 1 second. Then 3 children or 2 are born every 1 or 3 seconds.
Nice.
Something like that. So technically, the world is getting overpopulated.
Yeah. Better go start some wars and kill some feminazis and stuff, and Justin Bieber fans, just because 12-year-olds. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was about to do a condom joke.
A condom joke?
Yeah, because the fact that the world is getting overpopulated. Use a condom.
Yeah. Please use protection, god damn it.
Actually,
like,
not.
my mom didn't learn. I'm a mistake. Use a fucking condom, Dad. What is wrong with you, Dad? Use a condom, Dad. I don't want to exist in this world anymore.
And that escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Then yet again, we are at a part of the game which is dark, so
yeah. So it's just kind of fitting.
Pretty much.
I don't even know.
I'll bring you some flowers later.
I miss you. I miss you, Grandpa. I'll try my best to fulfill my promise I gave to you, even if the world might be turned against me. I left the grave, not what am I talking about? Wiping my tears hastily so my parents wouldn't see. I almost said Gabe.
Time to head back home.
Again.
I'll cook up your
Gaben.
favorite lasagna when we
Gabe
get
Mule.
home, okay?
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks,
How wa-
man.
First, my dad didn't speak the entire drive home. I wanted to talk to him, but after his moment at the funeral, I wasn't sure if that was a good idea.
It's about time we took off those dreary black clothes.
Gathering my courage, I decided then that it was time to talk. Dad, could I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Why do you want me to move into the estate so soon?
I thought I made that rather clear. The college near your grandfather's house is well known for its business program. You are planning to major in business, yes? Right after you graduate from high school, you'll just live there and can easily commute to and from school. It's a perfect fit for you.
But it's so sudden. You just decided so quickly right after the funeral.
Don't be so sensitive. If you're like that in the real world, you'll be crushed.
I'm just saying that maybe we could talk a bit more about my future. In reply, my father rubbed his temples and sighed temples, really?
I don't know what temples is.
Same here.
Maybe it's something so kinky we don't even know about it. It's like he rubbed his temples gently and moaned, "Yamada!" No, maybe not.
How to have a game ruined by Phoenix.
Because Daki jokes. Takimikura.
Anyway, in reply, my father rubbed his temples and sighed quietly.
After you graduate from college, you'll work at Anderson Family Toys. I have connections since I am part of the board of directors, so you will be guaranteed a spot. That is what we talked about before, yes?
But what if
Stop mumbling!
you're an asshole? But what
Yes.
if I don't want to work there?
Don't be silly. It's the family company. Our company. I'm not just going to hand it over to some incompetent vice chairman.
Fuck the company. He came closer to me, and his face softened.
Look, this is all for the best, okay? You may not know it right now, but you will appreciate it later.
For some reason, when I heard him say that, something snapped in me. I wasn't exactly sure what it was, but it made me feel so angry. Do you even care that grandfather passed away?
Of
Of
course,
course I do.
Well, everything seems fine and dandy to you. Things couldn't be better.
Excuse me? I don't like your tone, young lady.
It's like nothing even happened at all. Like you just ignored the fact that he's no longer here.
Do not raise your voice at me.
What did he ever do to you to deserve this? My father, his face hardened, crossed his arms, and erupted in angry laughter.
Father, use harden.
Huh?
Father, use harden.
Sorry, voice is overriding. Say that again.
Father, use harden.
Yes.
Totally, it doesn't sound dirty at all.
Phoenix used hard and Phoenix used
You
pound.
place him
It
upon
was-
a pedestal, like he's some kind of venerated
Is that it?
goddess.
Are you happy seeing grandfather dead? While
Oh,
Arian was what?
Alright,
Did you say?
start the reading again.
Okay, isn't that it? Are you happy seeing? Is that it? Oh, God damn it! Is that it? Are you happy seeing grandfather dead? While Arian was grieving, were you holding yourself back from laughing in Arian's faces? Did you feel just a bit happier seeing him lie in the graveyard? A flash of rage crossed his face, and he whipped the
Oh,
back
shit.
of his hand